Chat, I've made it back. I've made it back to the land of the living, okay? I've done it. Listen, I may or may not have missed last stream and that, like, to be fair, I don't think the blame can be placed on me. I know I committed to it, but I think really we should be placing the blame on my alarm, okay? At the end of the day, that's where the problem lies, okay? It was the phone, it was the alarm, it didn't go off, didn't wake me up. You can't blame me. All responsibility is out of my hands, okay? It's all out of my hands at this point, alright? I was just doing what I had to do. And listen, I do feel really bad that I missed it, but it feels good to be back, okay? It's been too long since I've streamed, okay? I was getting a little crave, the little rushes while I was overseas, but chat, I'm just glad to be back, you know? It's feeling good. It's feeling a little reminisce of what has been like. Listen, I've missed Muscle Man. God, he's been on my mind 24/7. Let me tell you that much. It's just been, it's been hectic. It's been hectic, okay? It was, let me just say, an interesting holiday. And I know some people would say holidays aren't, it wasn't a holiday, it was a vacation. It was Americans, but listen, it was fun. Some interesting things did happen, some questionable things happened, but it's fine. I'm alive somewhat. I'm back. I'm ready to get back into the grind. I do realize I now have to fully commit to finishing editing the video. I'd like to say I got a solid maybe 30, 40, let's say a solid like 35 to 40% done on it, okay? I've gone through and practically chosen all the bits I want to put in, but I still have like you know, I still have a little bit to go. Okay, I still have a little bit to go, but it's fine. It's fine. We don't need to talk about that. We don't need to worry about it. It'll be up eventually. I'm sure I'll try and hype it up as much as possible. So yeah. But the jet lag, I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it when people said your jet lag's gonna hit you so bad. I was like, it's only 10 hours. There's only 10 hours difference. It's not gonna be that bad. I'm gonna survive. I'll be fine. Life will be grand and great again. And I was feeling pretty optimistic when I got off that plane. I came back to my place. I was like, I feel great. I feel fine. I'm still yawning, even though it's been days. But then, you know, then I decided, I laid down. And I was like, you know, it felt good to stretch out, not being stuck. Oh my god. The dude I was sitting next to on the plane ride home, chat, let me just tell you. That was... it was an old man. He was pretty old, okay? So I have to have some room for forgiveness for him. But the man pretty much, you know, the seats in a comedy are pretty small, you know? And the chair's pretty close. It's pretty close to where you're sitting. And he, instead of, you know, leaning his head back on the chair to sleep, decided to hang like he had just gone limp and like he had passed away. And for a second I was like, oh, this man just died on the flight. That's it. I'm sitting next to a corpse right now. But I think he was alive. Or unless he, like, re-arose from the dead and he was acting some, like, Jesus. But he decided to sleep with his head, like, hanging down, pretty much leaning against, like, where, like, the seat in front of him was. And I was like, this man's gone. And then he's just flopping about while he's, like, sleeping. And this man's not waking up for anything. We're going through the roughest of roughest turbulence. Like, I'm thinking this plane's about to go down, nobody's gonna know, a rotten egg's gonna be lost in the ocean forever, alright? I'm thinking that, and this man's still snoring. And then he's like getting up into personal space, and I'm like, man, I know you're old. I know you need your cat naps, you know, your little grandpa naps, but please, please, I barely have any space as is. Please wake up. Do not do this to me, sir. Do not do this to me. But it's fine. Eventually, he did wake up towards the end of the flight. But it was fine. It was fine. I actually want to. We need to get in. Okay, we need to get into the hardcore because Muscle Man. It's been a while. I'll still retell my stories. What went on. But it also signifies me coming back. I'm in the start of uni again, and I was just in a class. That's oh my god. I forgot. I'm pretty sure I have like no blocks left. I forgot what hell we had suffered during this. Oh, is there any? Yeah, there is nothing left. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can get more. It's almost done. That's what matters. I do realize we're gonna need an entrance to this pyramid. That's gonna be another problem. Where the flip? Okay, you know what? We don't even want to have to. I just ran. Oh my god. Where is he? Where is? I spot one, but is it the actual man of the hour? Okay, is it the man of the hour, or am I sensing? We're just gonna have to go investigate. That's what's gonna have to happen. Okay, I swear to God, if he somehow the eggs, I'm back, Mr. Fool. I am back, and oh, look at it, look at it. This is the moment. This is the moment I've been dreaming about for 2.5 weeks, chat. This is the moment. This is the moment I've been waiting for. I've been blessed by this vision. I've been blessed. I mean, I can't even begin to describe the emotions. Welcome in though, Mr. Fool. Welcome in. How have you been? How have you been? I've returned, you know, a little, actually, I'm not even, I just went to completely opposite climate. I was about to say a bit more like golden skin, and then I realized I went to a cold winter place instead. So that was a lie, but you know, that's what I think of when I think holidays, you know, it's automatically just the climate I live in. You've been tired? Fair enough. I feel that on a whole nother level. I understand. Jet lag? I didn't think it would hit like this. I didn't think it would hit like this. Okay, this is just getting annoying. This is just getting annoying. But look at the man. I guarantee you it's been like what, 2 weeks? I guarantee you he doesn't even need any fuel. He's been living off not the zit wet. Okay, he needed one. But in the grand scheme of things, he's too strong, okay? He's just too strong. I mean, the man's doing what he was meant to, okay? He's doing what he's meant to. But yes, the jet lag was not fun. Listen, man's just vibing. He's just vibing, okay? He's doing what he has to do. I didn't think it was supposed to hit this bad. I thought, oh, it'll all be great in the grand scheme of things, you know? it's not that bad. 10 hours? It's doable, okay? It's doable. That's what I was thinking this entire time. But no. No. It packs a punch when you least expect it, okay? And I was like, man, I don't need this right now, okay? I don't need this. I wonder if we can heal the pickaxe, because we need, I don't know if you noticed, chat, we need some more blocks. And this one's struggling. It's struggling, to say the least, and I don't think it's gonna hold out much longer. I'm trying to think, wait, do we have any balls? Is our ball... This is what's become of our ball collection, chat. We used to be so strong in our ball collection, and now it's nothing more than dust. It's just a shame. It's just a shame. It's just, I mean, the despair is really hitting. We could crack into the last stack. Sage. I'm loving the responses. I'm loving the responses. Boom. You can go in there. Okay, you know what? We'll give the man some coal. I know he likes coal. Where the fuck did he... This is why I give them permanent housing. Because then when I need to find them, I can find them. They're just where I need them to be. But all of a sudden, you let them go off and have free will and, you know, some freedom, and suddenly, yeah, permanent. I mean, I would like to say, you know, you need some permanent. I mean, listen. It's they can never be removed from their housing. They're never gonna have a landlord come in and be like, oh lol, you gotta get out. You know, it's a permanent fixture. Where the fuck did it go? Where did he go? He was gone for like, I looked away for like 3 seconds. Did man just die? Did he just pass? What the? Bruh. Listen, okay. I'm a little out of it. Who is in here? It's been that long, I don't even know who's here. You. He does want balls. I don't even have balls to offer you, but I will find some balls. I will find some balls, okay? Balls can be rearranged, okay? They can be found. Where did he go? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, I'm thinking, unless Muscle Man consumed him. I think he might have died. Listen, I'm not that sad about it because he came into my house unannounced a lot. Like, a lot, but he was becoming useful, chat. He was becoming useful, okay? I can't deny that. Now who else am I supposed to... I should actually see if the dude's willing. If not, this is just gonna... Wake the f... No. I can't have nobody sleeping on the job. Wake up. Why? What do I have to do? What do I have to do to get you to just... rearrange yourself? That's all I need. Just you to the quick rearrange. Oh, there you are, you little sh... Okay, you know what? Here we go. I've sorted it. I know what to do. Okay. Wake up. I'm gonna sleep. And hopefully, they'll decide that, you know, it's time to rearrange themselves. A new day has come forth. Yeah. We need all the emeralds we can get. Surely this dude now. Surely. Chat. How do I make them refresh? How do I make him refresh, okay? That's all I need at this point. I just need him to, you know, get a little wake-up call. I mean, how do they refresh? At this point, I just feel like it's by random. Oh, you are literally the same person. Surely you would like some. Make it make sense. I've let them try and develop it over the days where I don't sleep. No, I thought maybe if I sleep, make them think it's a brand new day. That they'll refresh themselves. Nope. What is it, just when they feel like it? Listen, I know you have more freedom than your friends. You know, I could open your eyes. You know, look at your friend. Do you want to go in there with him? Because I can rearrange that very easily. Like, very, very easily. Like, I could make a permanent housing up in the sky for you if you like. Just think about it. I would question the priorities in your life. I have no morals. We've all established this, okay? Listen, chat, what are you doing? Yeah, he's hiding in the corner. He knows what he's done. Alright? Listen, how am I supposed to... I don't even know. Okay, listen, I'm in a silly goofy mood. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go down to another place where we can heal the pickaxe, okay? I need more cheese blocks, okay? At this point, who's gonna fucking spoon at me? No, 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 no. You're not allowed to hold a weapon. I am the weapon. Hey, you saw what happened to your brother? Yeah, look away, look away. Listen, chat, it's been how long? It's been like 2 weeks since my last stream, okay? The head's gone a little fuzzy. I don't know what's reality anymore. What can I say? What can I say, okay? I'm in a silly, goofy mood, chat. I'm in a silly, goofy mood. But not in the right way, okay? Not in the right way. Fuck, I missed the staircase, okay? I missed the staircase. Surely we can go to the slightly functioning, if I can remember how to get there. The slightly functioning, listen, the dedication you've got to the stream, okay? It's gonna be respectable. I'm sure it still slightly works, and it's better than nothing if I just remove all my armor, and we just hold this. And I beat them with a stick. I think we may be able to get some levels here, okay? It's what I need at this point, chat. It's what I need. Okay, we'll go the axe. I feel like listen. I'm desperate for the pickaxe. It's on its breaking point, okay? And could I have been, you know, a better streamer and pre-arranged this before stream? Probably. Did I? I think we all know the answer to that, okay? Listen, I don't even know. At this point, I don't even know how this works anymore. I pray that whatever I get, you know, it's the age-old saying, you know, get what you get, you don't get upset type vibe. We all were taught that as a kid. Yeah, you can't fuck with me, man. I don't get why a majority of them go up there. I've placed every block imaginable with it. At this point, I just think it's my luck. Just use killer hand. I'll beat them with my fist. I've got the muscles for it, chat. I've got the muscles for it, okay? Listen, what's some fun little tidbits that happened on my trip? I will say it was very jam-packed. I didn't know a lot of the times I didn't know what day it was, let alone what country I was in. So that was an interesting experience. I will also say, one non-fun thing did happen to me. When I was in How Were the Pies, I actually didn't eat the pies in London. I know it's a bit of sacrilege. I did eat fish and chips, and I can concur, they were pretty good. Having some vinegar with the chips, I didn't eat it. I didn't get a pie. That was my one mistake, is I didn't get a pie. Yeah. I did like the fact that there was so many different options for food, and they was all very close by. Worst streamer. Listen, I'll go back and I'll fix my mistakes, okay? I'll fix my mistakes. But it was just, that was my one. My friend did tell me, like, one of my British friends, she's like, you have to do it. You have to do it. Listen, I was just saving it when I go back with her. Then we can experience the pies and sausage rolls over. I didn't actually see them I didn't see them while I was out. So therefore, you know, then I didn't, like, have it in my brain to try it. It's not like I avoided it and was like, nah, I don't want to try that. It wasn't readily available in my face while I was out, okay? And it wasn't on the front of my mind, okay? I did eat the fish and chips. The fish and chips were really good. I will say that. They were good. I'm trying to think. London, it wasn't actually that cold. I was expecting it to be hella cold, but I liked it. I will admit it was 0 degrees when I arrived, so that was fun, but it wasn't as bad. Like, I feel like when I went to Japan it was colder than when I went to Europe, so that was it. The real one, you went back to make-believe land. Welcome in, MG, welcome in. You know, I had to do it. I couldn't stay away for too long. I was getting the craving. Okay? That I had to see muscle men, that I had to be on this land again, you know? I've snapped back to reality, just like Eminem said that one time. Sorry, what's up? I will say, I went to Eminem Land, Eminem World, Eminem Store, whatever the fuck it was, in London. I bought a giant tub of M&Ms, and it cost me $20 Australian, because I was like, oh, 10 pounds, that's not too bad. And then I forgot conversion, it's double. And then the worst part was, when I packed them in my bag, it's a cup, so they're pretty secure, okay? I was like, that'll be fine. I stood them up, it was packaged by everything else. My bag was already as full as it could be. And then finally, after 24 hours in the void of traveling, not knowing where I am, thinking the plane's gonna crash, I get home and I open my bag and these little shits had exploded everywhere. And I'm talking everywhere. Like there was random M&M colors slain all over my bag. They were cracked open. They're dusty looking. I don't even think they're safe to be eaten anymore. And like some of the M&Ms I bought had like caramel in them, like brownies. Like these weren't just your regular M&Ms. And so I suffered the consequences, chat. I suffered the consequences. So now I just pretty much I threw $20 down the drain because I can't even consume them, which is that's the saddest part because I was saving them when I was home and I was like I can eat part of my trip, you know. But now here we are. Yeah. So that was a rookie error that I made. It was a rookie error. What else did I'm trying to think of the things that happened. So much did happen. I ran into a Canadian. Rip. It was a fat L. I bought a lot of snacks back though. Oh my god, Monster Munch? I don't know if you guys know what that is at all. Listen, I didn't think I would like it as much as I did, but it's pretty bussin'. I bought a packet back. Listen, we all know I'm a fan. Did he apologize after you ran into him? No. No, chat, no. Monster Munch? Yeah, it's vibing. We all know that I am a massive fan of salt and vinegar flavor. It's my favorite chip flavor. Oh, the fake Canadian. Oh, no. She was really wonderful. Okay, we were pretty much the same person. No, not noodles, they're chips. We're pretty much the same person except she's Canadian, I'm American. I nearly said fucking American, Australian. Why the fuck am I saying American? I saw the American reference. Anyway, but they pickled, yeah, chips. Like potato chips, not hot chips. God. But their flavor's pickled onion, and I was like, that doesn't sound right, okay? But I forget, pickled onion, it's just vinegar. And so it just tastes like salt and vinegar chips, but it's really strong. And it's like these chips are like really airy. Like, oh, I don't know how to describe it. It's Walker's. The brand's Walker's, and I think that's an American brand. So I would assume, oh, they smell so good. Listen to this crunch, chat. Listen to this ASMR crunch. So good. So good. Yeah, I feel like that was pretty gross. But yeah. Oh, now I've got to finish it. The crumbs good everywhere. But yeah, they're pretty buzzing. I feel like Walker's is like an American chip brand. Because they're definitely not over in Australia. You permanently lost a viewer? Hey, come on, you can't hate on it. You can't hate on it. It's the cultural difference, and you have to acknowledge and respect cultural differences. I will say though, that was like the fun part of my trip. I wouldn't go back to Milan. That was one country that, city that I wasn't vibing with. I had to get saved by 2 Italian guys, okay? And listen, one of my best friend's dads, Milan. Yeah, I was Milan, guys. I was fighting in a war as a male, guys. But one of my friend's dads, he gave me a long spiel about how to be, he was making me kind of fear going over there, okay? Because he was talking about all the knife crime, all this and that, and he's like, oh yeah, we escaped London from that, okay? And I was like, Jesus, what am I tying myself into, okay? I'm going by myself, so I've got to pack a punch behind it if anything happens. But I was in Milan, and I got sick in Milan, okay, chat? I got a little bit of cold, so I had to like dredge myself to the pharmacy. It's not even here. It's not even here, okay? How could you, OG? How could you? But so I had to go to the pharmacy, try and communicate that I needed cold and flu medicine. And this lady had no idea what I was trying to say. So I had to hold up Google Translate and try and convey that I needed medicine. And finally, she understood what I was trying to get at. And she gave me this weird, I don't know if you have it, but over here it's called Lemsit. And it's basically this powder that you add to your hot water to make like a tea almost. But it's like, Milan. Yeah, it's Milan. How the fuck are you supposed to say? It's Milan. Not Mulan, Milan. You know, the city in Italy, you know, that place over there. But, so I was walking back from the pharmacy after being like, okay, I just want to go back to the hostel I was staying at. I want to drink this, try and feel better, and curl up into a ball. And I admittedly got a little bit lost, okay? It's a foreign country, let alone, you know, a city that is massive, and I got lost in. And my friend's dad, the number one thing he said was try and avoid looking like a tourist. So don't look at your maps. Have them like playing in your ear or something, but like don't look at your maps, because otherwise you're like target number one. And I was like, geez, okay, I've got to, you know, pay attention to the old man, okay? He's lived long enough that I should listen to the advice, okay? And so I did that, but then I got lost, okay? And I had to look, chat. I had to look, okay? And it was my mistake, okay? It was my mistake. I remember thinking, I was walking, and it's a massive city, so it's pretty crowded. I'm used to like a bunch of people rushing around me, and so there's people usually walking pretty close behind me. But I had my headphones in because I was trying to listen to the directions, so I stopped off to the side to look. And I remember there was this dude walking really close behind me, but I was just again thinking, he's part of the rush, he's just trying to get somewhere, you know, not thinking much of it. And then I had these two Italian guys come up to me, chat, and they were just like, they tried to say something in Italian at first, and I was like, the typical tourist, I don't know what you're trying to say to me right now, hello? And then they were just like, you need to be very aware on this street, because there has been a man following you for blocks. And I was like, oh fuck, I've done it. I've done the number one thing I wasn't supposed to as a tourist. I've made myself look like a tourist, and now this dude's been following me. And they were just like, yeah, this street, no headphones, no looking at your phone, look like you're gonna murder someone if they try and interact with you. It's the only way. And I was like, yes boss, thank you. And they were just like, you need to go home now. And I was like, I'm gonna go home now, thank you. And then I would just like walked off, and it was just like this casual like dad and his son out for a walk, and I was just like, okay, cool, thank you. So yeah, I got followed in Milan. That was the only like little tidbit. I was like, maybe I won't come back here. Maybe no. But anyway, it makes for a cool story, I guess. So that was fun. Milan. I should have channeled my inner Mulan in Milan and hit the dude. Anyway, yeah. That was fun. While I was sick too. That was like the worst part, because I was just like feeling like utter crap. But anyway, the rest of the trip, fun. I was having the time of my life, you know? Listen, I didn't know it was a thing, but when I was in Rome, at the fountain, how'd they know he was following you for blocks? Because wait, shit, were they following me for blocks? No, I don't know, it was just like a really, like, long street that I was walking on. Plot twist. I didn't even realize that. I think they just walk in the same general direction, because it was like a really long street, I think, that connected two main streets, so a lot of people walked past it to get between these two main streets. And they were just walking in the same way, and they must have just seen, like, they were walking, like, behind me, like, I was ahead, but, like, when I stopped up to the side, that's when they, like, came up and said something to me. I assume they weren't as well. I feel like they were just out for, like, on a nice little stroll. That's how I'd like, at least, to imagine it, okay? I don't need to have any existential dread that there was more people. Listen, it'd be kind of a silly move. It's like the robber going to the police and saying, hey, I robbed you guys. No, like, I feel like if they were also following me, they wouldn't warn me that some other dude was following me. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna assume they weren't. I'm gonna assume they were just, you know, an innocent bystander, and they were just like, hey, gotta help out this poor goddamn traveler. But anyway, it was a vibe. But yeah, in Rome, didn't realize, so in Australia, we're very strict with our alcohol laws. Like, you've got to be on premise, like, we've got specific hours you can buy alcohol, or like drink alcohol, like restaurants, so they can sell it to you, like, it's very strict here. So when I got to Rome, me and the Canadian, we went out for dinner, and my god, chat, they are just so casual with it. Like, they're free pouring, like, they're not measuring, like, we have strict measures and all that. They want to think the other fellow thought that you were following. Oh my god. They're probably outside your house right now. Fucking 911. Well, it's not 911, it's 000. I gotta make a phone call real quick, chat. I gotta make a phone call. I'm leaving the country again. It turns out they were on my flights. They were just... I've got, it's like a PA. Oh my lord, a PA, not a PA. Jesus, there's not even a... Creeper can't even get here. Creeper can't even get here. Can't even fool me. Okay, well that was a little silly of me. But other than that, plot twist of the century, they are at my uni right now. Yeah, so that was That was fun. But yeah, Australia's very strict with our alcohol laws. Like, I don't like what's happening right now. I don't like that 3 little hearts. But yeah, we're very strict with our alcohol laws. So it was really weird, when they just did takeaway cocktails in Rome. It was a vibe, don't get me wrong, but, okay, come on. I didn't even, that was unnecessary. It was unnecessary. We don't need to talk about it. We don't need to talk about it. It's fine, it's fine. But, yeah, they did takeaway cocktails, and I was like, oh my god. And it would be a new low to dynamo mod. But I imagine that's how it would go. Listen, I wasn't even concerned. Wasn't even concerned that I was gonna die. I wanted you guys to feel like I was, and then, you know, reminded you who I was again, okay? That I'm in fact the rotten egg that will survive any and all trauma. But yes, it was a grand old time. I enjoyed it. I met oh my god, I met this Italian couple while I was out to dinner with the Canadian. Oh my god. They are unhinged. They were just, oh my god. I'm calling it, you're going to accidentally break a trapdoor that acts and die at some point. No, I would never. An egg without me is, hey, Ario, welcome in, welcome in. That's my lawyer right there. Listen, I'm gonna need you to sue the dude that was following me in Milan, okay? Can you do that for me? I need that, those paperwork on my desk by tomorrow, please. Yeah, welcome in, welcome in. Listen, I'm having a lovely little reunion after my little 2-week break. You know, I'm vibing with it, I'm vibing. I miss streaming. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. You know, the check will hit your account next week. Drink an Oreo milkshake earlier? Sacrilege! Are you a- No, that wouldn't be cannibal, that would just be Twitch. Yeah, see. This, I feel like sometimes, this is like my brain sometimes. Like, chat, you are like resembling my brain. Ads! Nah, fam. Nah, this can't be possible. This can't- What the frick? I'm gonna sit here very awkwardly in silence while I wait for these ads to finish, and nobody's gonna- I could say anything I want right now, and nobody would know. I could say the most unhinged shit I ever wanted to, and nobody would know. Nobody would know. I could just, why is there 5? Why is there 5? No. Listen, I could, I'm just gonna continue to play this song. I could-
Call an ambulance! Call an
Do
ambulance!
it!
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance!
You'll never know. It doesn't stop. I'm gonna hit these all at once.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for-
I'm just waiting. How many ads are there? You will call an ambulance. Mr. Fool, are you the only one that's here right now? Are you the only one that can hear me? How? How did you all get slammed with 5 ads? Maybe, listen, I can say some unhinged shit right now and they would never know. They would never know. What's something? Fuck. Brown M&M? Kinda hot. I said it. Yeah, they're never gonna know. Listen, I'm looking at her. The glasses and everything. Add a vine boom sound that if you insult on. That's so true. I need to add more sounds to my stream deck, but I have a limit on how many free sounds I can get. Listen, chat, I'm kind of a cheapskate sometimes, okay? Listen, the program, it wants me to pay outrageous sums of money, and I was like, nah, I can get by with these free sounds, but I think I'm gonna have to pay for it. I think I'm gonna have to listen, okay? I'm trying to invest in the setup, okay? I'm trying to invest in that second monitor, you know what I mean? And all this stuff, you know? It's fine. Surely the ads, let me check. Surely the ads, they're finished. After 5 years of ads, I'm finally back. Welcome back. You definitely didn't miss any important information. And I definitely did say some unhinged stuff. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it. Nobody's gonna know. How would they know? How would they know? That didn't even scare me. I'm immune to it. I'm immune. Math is so hard. Oh, jeez. True. I could say this. I could absolutely get Rex of people. That I couldn't hear anything. Even better. See? There's no living proof that I said anything. I could have just sat here in silence. I definitely didn't go insane. Nah, yeah. Me? An egg? Go insane? Nah, chat. Nah, that doesn't sound like me. I wouldn't dare, okay? But I was saying before I went on my holiday, I reckon I got a solid, like, 35 to 40% of the video edited. And it mainly have just consisted of me, like, editing the clips that I wanted in it. And now I've got to actually go through the whole process of, like, putting it together, subtitling it, all this and that. Listen, I really did look at getting an editor. I did consider, but they were all just like 2 minute clip, 2 minute video, 2 minute video, money. And I was like, how about, like, you know, like a bit longer time frame? And they're like, no, 2 minute video, that's what you get, that's what you get. So I don't know where people are pulling them out of their asses, but unless I want a 2 minute video, nah, fam. But yes, it's been a vibe. How have you all been? I feel like I've been talking so long, chat. I've been talking so long. What's been going on? How's life? How's it going on? What is it? What time of the year is it? How's your start of 2023 been going? You know, it's not like we're a couple months into it already. You know, I feel like everyone finding their New Year's resolutions not fulfilled, not met. Sage, I feel that. I feel that. I got that that post-holiday depression hitting in. I still wish I was over in Europe. Yeah, that's how. At least you're honest with it, and the psychologist in me cannot acknowledge that. Have to go to work in 3 hours. You probably should get some sleep if you have to work in 3 hours. I would probably recommend that would be a good idea. Thank you for joining. Ron, no, you are not Ron, MG. Okay, you're not Ron. I'm the only egg that's right here. Okay, I'm the only one. I'm the only one. Hey, the streams, they're kind of wacky, but it adds to the flair of it, okay? You ain't gonna get this in your typical Twitch stream. What can I say? What can I say? It's a little bit of flair, a little bit of spice, a little bit of flavor to the meal that I'm serving. That's what I'm saying. Here's an egg. You have to earn the Ron to your name, okay? And you have to do that by being an egg. And I ain't sensing no egg. I am the only rotten egg that is out there. Nah, you can't be rotten. You can't be rotten, okay? I'm sorry, are you allergic to yourself? No, therefore you're not rotten. Therefore, math ain't mathin', chat. Math, it ain't mathin'. Tell me where it's adding up. Hey, show me the numbers. Show me the numbers. Then he egg. No, it doesn't work like that. You don't understand. It doesn't work like that, okay? It simply, mathematically, cannot work like that, okay? It absolutely cannot. And I refuse it. Hey, you spin me right round. Oh, nah, you deserve to die. He deserved to die for that, okay? He deserved it. Hey. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Where the levels go? Okay, you know what? I feel like the pickaxe, it just doesn't. You're lying. Everyone's lying to themselves if they believe that it adds up like that. It simply don't, mate. It simply don't. I will say though, it's nice and refreshing to be surrounded by Australian accents again. That was weird. Also, I will say, well, another thing from the trip, everyone, I should put my armor back on. That would be a smart move, considering I am in a hardcore world. Yes, just gonna put that back on too. I will say, when I was over in Paris, chat, and Rome as well, like in Italy, everyone kept speaking French to me. And I was like, do I just look like a French person? I feel like that's what I look at. I feel like that's what I look like. Because it's not even like they were just trying to be nice and start speaking French. Like, they were going off on it. Like, I remember this one girl, this poor girl, we were at a train station, okay? And she looked so concerned. And I imagine she must have been, like, trying to ask me directions or something because she had, like, the directions on her phone. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I have no clue what you're trying to say to me. I don't speak French. And she looked even more concerned at that point. And I was like, she could be saying, oh my god, that poor bee. She could be saying, like, you know, the mafia is about to come kill her. And I would just be like, sorry, I don't speak French. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. But I was like, I don't know if I'm blending in. I feel like I look like the most obvious tourist. But maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. And maybe I should, I think that maybe that's my sign. I should go move over there. Who needs Australia no more? Who needs it? Really, let's be honest. Let's be honest, okay, chat? Let's be honest. Anyway, we need more cheese blocks, okay? The pickaxe, it's got enough to get through a little bit more. Do it. Watch me, chat. I'm this close. You can't see my fingers, but they're that close to touching. Just imagine. Just imagine. Go live in Milan. Maybe not Milan. You know, after my encounter there, I think Milan could be a place. Maybe no. I did say I was trying to stream over in London, but it didn't work out, which I was a little bit upset by. But it's fine, because the wait was worth it, chat. I mean, look at us. We're back. We're back in business, okay? Where the fuck is this jungle? It is taking its time. I know I burned half of it down, but like, come on. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. I don't want to use another one. Oh, I'm gonna have to use another one, aren't I? Surely we can make it. We can make it. We can make it. We can make it. No, we can't make it. Okay. Over here, I know if we go down this part, and we go to the water over here, and then, yep, and then we go in the water here, and watch it, a little dirt block by the coal. Even after over 2 weeks of not being on this world, I still know where it is. Okay, come on. That was an ambush waiting to happen. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's over here too. Actually, no, because it's where the torches go. Where the torches go? Yep, down here. See, the torches, they were a smart idea, chat. They're a smart idea. We can now see where we're going, and we know where the room is. Bada bing, bada boom. And we're straight into the portal. I don't even remember how much damage we did to it last time. But looking at all the all the space, I think it's substantial what we did to it. To be fair though, you know, we needed a lot of blocks, and this is one way to I should have how much space is in here? Okay, not a lot. But that's fine. It's fine. Listen, if we just put stuff we don't really need in here. Actually, we need to keep it. We need to keep those in. Okay. If we just fill this up. There we go. Okay, one and this, okay? Why do you have so many beds? Because I thought, like the nether, I could just pull off a smart one and I could just mine all the cheese blocks with beds and it would be so much quicker than having to mine it by hand. But then, no, I didn't realize that in fact, life doesn't work like that. And it just blows majority of the blocks up. And it's not even worth it. So now I have a bunch of beds. How you mad at me, bro? How you mad at me? How you mad at me? What did I do to you? What did I do to you? I looked at you. That's what I did. You cannot hate me for that. So now I have a bunch of beds I don't know what to do with. They'll probably be used to go netherrack mining again. So I can feel like I have a lot of money and power. I mean, we could use a little bit more. I would never say no. I would never say no, chat. You know, it's can you really not have enough? Anyway, I'm thinking though, Wednesday streams, chat. Wednesday streams. The bedrooms. I don't need more bedrooms. I ain't having no guests, chat. I don't need them. I don't need no more bedrooms. Okay. Frick. Anyway, I was thinking for Wednesday stream because Mondays they start a bit later. They don't tend to go as long as Wednesdays ones. Nah, dude, nah. Like, Shaw, dude. The weather for the waves right now, actually going loco. Let's get out there and let's, like, become one with nature. I'm sorry, that was, like, the inner, like, surfer dude coming out. But, Wednesday streams, I'm thinking I would make it more into, instead of doing the hardcore, I do hardcore streams on Monday, but then Wednesday, I want to switch it up by trying to do like a different like mod or something every week. Like mod, speedrunning, sort of the funnest streams, okay? Streams that don't involve, as sad as I am to say it, Muscle Man. Okay, I've got to give him a rest, got to give him his time off, okay? My workers, my little Dollar Tree store workers, I feel like legally I may be required to give him a break, like days off. So, I think that's gonna have to be Wednesday streams. But that's fine, we just have more fun that way. More fun. That's how it works, yeah. Yeah. Mamma mia, pizzeria. I'm sorry, the hand looks like the... that's just, hey, I'm walking here. Mamma mia, pizzeria. I will say, spaghetti was pretty bussing over in Italy. I had spaghetti meatballs quite a lot. It was pretty good. I met another random couple because I overheard them talking about Australia and they were like debating if they wanted to go to Australia and like, admittedly, some of the stuff that came up over them not wanting to go was the wild animals, like the dangerous animals. And I was like, I've got to make a comment. I've just got to. And then we ended up talking like for 3 hours about random shit, which was pretty cool. Pretty cool. I met some cool people, chat. I met some cool people on the little holiday. And then I had the most delectable gelato of my life, chat, that night. Oh, it was so good. So good. It was a douche de la douche. I will never say it correctly. The only name of Dolce de Lec, or however you say it, is you have to call it douche de la douche. And if you say it, you call it anything else, then you're not saying it correctly, okay? I don't care what anyone says. It's douche de la douche. It's the only acceptable answer. Another weird thing, chat, that I realized today, oh, let me check something actually, is I am in my last year of uni for my bachelor's, which is kind of scary, because, chat, between you and me, I don't know if I want to keep doing it. I'm kind of getting a little bit over the psychology. Listen, I know I'm supposed to dedicate my life to this job now, but there's a little bit of regret in me. I'm not gonna lie. Just a smidge of regret. Study? Listen, I used to enjoy it somewhat, but having to go for that many hours continually to classes and study for these exams, I mean, it's kind of wild. I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of wild. Listen, I remember one of the streaming, the little study groups we did in the exam period last semester at uni last year. We ended up procrastinating. It was like 10 o'clock at night. We ended up procrastinating by having like a half an hour debate about Twilight, and it got intense enough. Listen, me and the people I was studying with, we've never really watched it that much, but we got sucked into having a debate about anything else other than study. We had the security come over and shush us. We were in a private room studying. It's not like we were out in the open of the library. Like, we were closed off, like, sound. It was, you know, it wasn't peeking through. And this old little lady comes over and she's like, "You'll better shut your mouth or you could leave." And I was like, I didn't say nothing a day in my life. I'm mute, I don't speak. I just play video games and study psychology, okay? That's all I do, okay? That's all I do. I swear, I didn't mean to. You're back? Welcome back, welcome back. Sinkland? What did you do to the sink? Did you pee in the sink? Oh my god, one of my friends was telling me the most hilarious story of her dad when they were over in New Zealand. She was talking about how they were at like a rest stop or something, and apparently, listen, I don't know, but apparently the sink they had in there was very rustic and very old, and it resembled an old, like, a urinal. And so, apparently, her friend's dad went and used it, you know, as you do when you need to go to the bathroom, you use it. And then when he went to go wash his hands, he realized there was no place to wash his hands, and that he in fact did pee in the sink. And I'm just like imagining some poor, like, old little man in New Zealand goes to the bathroom and is just witnessing somebody pee in the sink. I mean, it's gotta be a story, but it sums up her dad perfectly, I'm not gonna lie. It sums it up, okay? But I'm just imagining, like, the horror that would be on. Luckily, like, apparently, like, no one was in there, but to pee. And he was proud of it. He's like, "Oh yeah, I was peeing in the sink," you know? Casual. Good. It's like, "What did you do this afternoon?" "No, I peed in the sink." You know. Was there no toilets for it? Yeah, there was. But yeah, I was peeing in the sink. But I was just in a silly, goofy mood, peeing in the sink, you know? You know that moment when you pee in the sink? Yeah. Yeah, it's a very relatable moment. Luckily, I'm just saying, some old man could have got scarred by witnessing just somebody peeing in the sink. It makes me chuckle. It makes me chuckle. It really does. You know, they're coming along swell. I thought this would take a lot longer. I'm hoping this will be the last bits of cheese block that I'll ever have to grab again. And then we have to get the true cheese blocks, okay? Then we have to go to the Ocean Monument and get the actual cheese blocks, because, I hate to say it, but we need them for the shrine, okay? We can't just be fart-arsing about. How many? How many? Surely, it's like pretty much halfway. Chat. That's how I feel. That is to describe my emotions right now. It is, I just realized I didn't mute my mic. Anyway, Wait, did I? Did I or didn't I? I can never tell with this but okay, I didn't. I just didn't. You know what? It'd be like that. It's a doggy dog world, okay? It's a doggy dog world. Ignoring and moving on. Here I was thinking I was sly, pulling off, you know what, a sneaky little move where I could just blow my nose real quick. Nah, I ain't got luck like that, chat. I ain't got luck like that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. I will say though, it's gonna be a bit of a short stream today because I do actually have to catch up on uni work. You need to make an interior to the triangle. Of course, we're gonna decorate it with cows. I'm joking, somewhat. We'll see. I'll take suggestions, you know. I'll take suggestions of what we should put in there. I do want to put, you know, we got to have, obviously, the beacon surrounded by another... Nah, I can see my mic moving right now. I can see. You can't fool me. You can't fool me. Can't fool me, chat. Can't fool me. My mic, I can see the little sound bars. I'm hitting yellow right now. I hit red just then. I know. The old noggin's a little too smart for that, chat. Just a little too smart, okay? Can't fool me, okay? Can't fool me. Yeah, no, you're not fooling me. Quack! Welcome in! You didn't even get me the jump scare, but welcome in. It's good to see you again, even if it is a jump scare. Even as, you know, I'm totally thriving and surviving with it. I've I think become emotionally numb to the sounds, so, you know, that's one way to condition yourself, is just play repeated scary sounds over and over again until you just don't react to them anymore. Can you hear the egg? Listen, I know you can hear me. I know you can hear me. You overslept? I did the same thing, funny enough, last Wednesday, Jen. Funny enough, I also overslept. I can. Listen, I'm gonna prove you all wrong right now. I can. Listen, yeah. See? I can hear myself. I can hear myself. Boom. I've proved both ways that I am currently speaking right now. And unless I've gone deaf, mute, blind, and pissed and shit myself, I know you can't gaslight the gaslighter, chat. It's not possible. It's not possible. I know all the tricks. I know the tricks of the trade, okay? What can I say? I'm a studying psychologist. It's what you're taught to do. Gaslight your patients. I should really stop saying shit like that for my future career. They're gonna find out. They're gonna find out who I am. They're gonna be like, yeah, nah, you said you were a gaslighter. Hey, I mean, aren't we all at the end of the day? We gaslight ourselves into believing we're okay. You can't fool me, chat. You can't fool me. What can I say? I could say some, you know, what's some outrageous things I could say? I already said something about the brown M&M. Nothing more needs to be said about the brown M&M. The brown M&M is currently staring at me right now, chat. She is making eye contact. Penis. There you go. There you go. I said something funny, chat. Now you have to react. You have to show emotion. This is gonna take way too long. Yeah, there we go. See, I caught you out, chat. I caught you out. Okay. You know what? It's making progress. Let's just go this way in a continuously long line until we either fall into the void or reach the outside world. I think that's the only way to do in life. But how are you, Quack? How are you? I forgot to ask. How rude of me. How have you been? Egg, what do you think about the egg pun stealing your identity? No, okay? MG is not an egg. I am the only egg to exist, okay? Come Easter time, I'm still definitely the only egg. I am the only rotten egg, okay? That's the only claim I have, chat. You cannot steal my identity, okay? All my identification, it legally calls me the rotten egg, okay? I changed my name, chat. I changed my name. I'm no longer my former name, which you don't know, but I just legally go by the rotten egg. So, I was never lying about my identity. I am the rotten egg, okay? And nobody else can be that because it is me, you know? So, how do you all feel about being incorrect? Somebody is fraudulently taking my identity, and I'll sue them. Listen, my lawyer was just in chat before. I'll call Oreo back. The papers will be on the desk by tomorrow. If I legally change my name to Rotten Egg. You just can't, because obviously I'm the only rotten egg. So, you know, good luck doing that. Again, I'll sue. It's a trade name. It's a trademark name, okay? It's a trademark name. You can't take it. You can't take it, okay? It is me, myself, and I. Try. I will. The babies will be on the desk tomorrow. I'm just saying. You'll get a call. I'm suing you and your family for outrageous sums of money. For you to dare even try and accuse me of not being the rotten egg. Okay? Okay? Yeah, I'm glad we're on the same page. I'm glad we're on the same page. Yeah. You keep winning. You keep winning. No, yeah. Funny enough, I have to, look at the time, chat. Look at the time. No, kidding. I will say that I probably want to try and edit some more tonight, Listen, I'm just doing some groundbreaking work here right now. So I can, get this pyramid going, finish it, I meant. Finish it. I definitely have already started it, okay? I've definitely already started it. I have. It is proof in the pudding. It's in the sky. Literally. Hey. Listen, all I'm saying is I keep looking at the activity feed that's right above the chat, and it is just all welcome in. It is welcome in unknown user. Oh my god, there was an unknown user that I welcomed in. Welcome. Fair enough. They had to dip real quick. I shouldn't have said anything. Welcome in, Mr. Fool. Welcome in. We're all fools now. Maybe I'll change my name to Mr. Fool Geek. How you like that? How you like those apples, huh? Turn the page. I turn the knife around on you, quite literally. Alright? Yeah. You like them out? Do it? I will. How about that? Again, I'm calling Oreo up. I'm signing the paperwork. It's done. I'm having a debate now, chat. I'm switching up real quick. This is how I'm gonna be able to change back. Watch me. I'll become like, what's that? Who have I been watching recently? Max Fosh, I think it is. He did some outrageous stuff. Like he got a pardon for all this. I'm gonna channel my inner him, and I'm gonna pull off a most devious lick like that. I will say, one of the flights I got on while I was overseas, chat. Usually, I thought, they protect the cockpit of the planes pretty well, They don't want you seeing in, trying to think that you could hijack a plane after the whole situation over in America. And so, I was surprised when I got on one of those planes, and literally the entrance was right at the cockpit. Like you could just, take one step in and you were in there. And I took a photo, and I was very tempted to post and say I was about to pull off, the most devious lick. But then I did realize it could be taken as an act of terrorism. And I would like that not be known about myself. I would like that not to be something that I have on my record is attempted terrorism. That would just, it wouldn't look too good on the papers, I don't think I'd get hired, so I refrained. Post. You just want to see me get detained. Surely this is enough. Surely, after my endless hours of, oh fuck, I'm suffering. I'm almost there, okay? Just keep mining. This is my torture, okay? If you ever want to psychologically torture someone, force them to mine and talk to themselves repeatedly. This is what we have to do, chat. This is what we have to do. I'm in the grind set, okay? There ain't no stopping me now. Boop. No block shall be left untouched. You really need a beacon here? The beacon's going in the pyramid, okay? It's too late. I still have to fight the Wither for it, okay? We still have to get Wither skulls. We're a long way off of getting a beacon, okay? That's part 20 of this plan, okay? We're still on stage 1 or 2, depending on how you look at it, okay? A beacon would be helpful. But it's too late. The pyramid is pretty much complete. I can't, chat. I can't. Speaking of which, though, I feel like we should hire Muscle Man's familiar again to fight the Wither for me. It really worked last time. I mean, we should make him do multiple, and that way, I just get multiple beacons, and I have to lift a finger. I just have to collect some resources, and I truly do like the sound of that, okay? Listen, fighting the Wither yourself, that's so beta. That's so beta. Use the end portal. True. And trap it in bedrock. But that's not nearly as fun as watching Muscle Man's familiar absolutely wreck the Wither, okay? I mean, they're called Muscle Man for a reason, okay? They're called Muscle Man for a reason. And it's way more fun to witness the bloody fight that goes down, alright? I can admit, it's pretty, don't you dare pick up any of these blocks or I will sue. Alright, I'm serious, man, I'm serious. Okay, watching it die in the animal, it's not nearly as fun, alright? It's just like, oh, you get trapped. It's like putting gravel on top of it. Just release it in your village. No, I ain't that stupid, chat. I ain't that stupid, okay? I know what needs to be done, alright? I know what needs to be done. But I ain't letting my Dollar Tree workers get a taste of freedom. No, I ain't about that. I'm not about that. Chocolate, I have a bucket full of chocolate M&Ms that I can't even eat. You might get a wither rose. Listen, I've been blessed by many a wither roses throughout my life, okay? Come Valentine's Day, oh, the Endermen are lining up to hand me a wither rose, and I just have to keep denying. That's why I had to flee the country on Valentine's Day, okay? That's why I had to do a chat. I had to escape. You know, I couldn't be around when it came to Valentine's Day, alright? You know? Eat, imagine. I can't believe I wasted $20 on M&Ms. I can't even actually. Should I eat one right now and do like a little quality test? I'm scared that I may contract something and I may just die. But that would be a good stream. It'd be a good way to go. Okay. I'm gonna add land. Surely not the ads are playing. Surely they wouldn't do this to me. Let me check. Oh, God damn it. This is why, chat. This is why. Why is Dungeons and Dragons? Why is there an ad for Dungeons and Dragons movie? There's a movie? I don't even. Okay, I'm not even questioning it. I'm not even gonna question it, okay? I feel like I'm scaring off all the new people. This is a good thing to say that. Oh my god, that is a thick lizard. It's an unskippable ad. This is just not Pog. What I was saying though, chat, is this is a reason why you should sub. You don't have to sit through these ads, even though I've tried to avoid them as much as possible. Unfortunately, it forces my hand. It does force my hand. So, you know, just another little thing to consider when considering to subscribe, you know? I'm just saying. Little cheeky little sub here and then. And the ads caught up. I know. I can't run away from them. I can't run away from them. But also, this is another reminder. If anyone wants to join a cheeky little Discord, Cole, the link is down below. You know, join it. It's pretty snazzy up in there. We have some intellectual debates about very intellectual things, and I'm definitely not trying to hype up too much, and it's definitely not intellectual, but it is intellectual. There's also my TikTok. Screen froze. No. I just wasn't on it. I was just checking to make sure that ads ran through. I don't want to spoil too much, but no. Oh, for fuck's sake. I didn't even mean to look at you, buddy. I didn't even mean to look at you. Oh, listen. I was counting inventory, okay? He can't be mad at me. It wasn't my fault, okay? It wasn't my fault. I'm just gonna put that back on. But this is a TikTok if you want to, you know, maybe check out a few cheeky little TikToks. Or I've got them on YouTube Shorts, where I shortly will be posting my first video, hopefully, if I get around to editing it fully. It's a work in progress. That's what I like to look at it as. It's a work in progress. But all the links are down below if you just want to check it out, you know? You just want to check it out. I won't deny you that ability, okay? I allow some freedom around here, unlike my Dollar Tree store workers. Listen, there ain't no constitutional rights like in America for them, okay? Freedom, it's not in their language. It's just not, okay? It's just not. What do you think about children's future with the Willow Project? What's the Willow Project? Listen, I feel like I've heard that term somewhere recently. And I know it's probably some major thing, but I'm not too sure what it is. And I don't want to comment on it when I don't know what it is. What are they doing? Do I have to Google right now? Do I have to listen, I admittedly don't keep up with news, things like that. Listen, I've been out of the country for 2 weeks, okay? Do it? Oh god. Am I gonna regret this? Willow Project. Oh, well, there's interesting things coming up on it. What is the Willow Project? It's a $6 billion proposal from ConocoPhillips to drill oil and gas in Alaska. Ah, no, I did hear something mentioned about it. Okay. Obviously, not fucking about it. I mean, my boy David Attenborough ain't be serving his whole life to, you know, educate us and all this shit on about, you know, in nature and all in Antarctica and all this and that, for you all to just be like, nah, we need oil, mate. He ain't be preaching, even in his old age, that we need to turn shit around for you to be like, nah, oil, you know what I mean? Yo, we need some oil. Nah, Antarctica ain't about that. It ain't touched for a reason, man. I'm definitely not for that. Definitely not for that, okay? I can say that with confidence. I ain't for that. Anyway, I was gonna eat an M&M. If I die, you know where my stance is on Willow Project. Oh, it's a bratty one. Ah, it's still edible. Questionable, but edible. And with that, chat, I think this is a good place to end stream. It was a. Oh, come on! I hit my ending stream button. Okay. Chug, chug, chug. Are you wishing my death right now? It's a bit sus, a little bit sus of you, chat, just a little bit. Thank you for joining, though. I appreciate it. Thank you for a little welcome back. I'm liking it. I miss streaming, so sorry, I'm a bit out of breath from that. I miss streaming, so this is a good, like, you know, little reminder, you know. I'm appreciating it. I am appreciating it. But again, I'll say it once, I'll say it before. Listen, I'm even put it there. There's a Discord link. You know, a cheeky little Discord link. Maybe a cheeky little YouTube link. Yeah, 1 hour. Listen, we all know I don't hold up over an hour usually. Sometimes, chat. Okay, it's Monday. I'm gonna go cook dinner. I have to be a responsible adult. Come on a minute. Okay, chat. Listen, between you and me, and you know, and Sans hasn't made an appearance this week, and thank fuck for that. Between you and me, chat. Between you and me, okay. And I'm gonna say this once, and I'm probably never gonna say it again. I did miss you, okay. I'm not. I did miss you, chat. I can't lie, alright. I can't lie. I did miss you guys at streaming. Pull my leg and twist my arm, okay. But yes, I did. Listen, you little never gonna hear me say that again, alright? I'm too macho. I'm a rotten egg, okay? Can't catch me slipping twice, alright? But thank you. I really do appreciate it. I do appreciate that you all showed up again, and you consistently show up. I respect the hell out of you all. Keep your eye out for some more. Maybe I'll post a TikTok tonight. I'm in a silly goofy mood. I think I was supposed to post one last night, but I forgot. I'm really a shit, like, content creator, but you know what? I'm gonna try more. But thank you. I appreciate it, guys. I keep saying that again and again, and I will again. If we don't come, no one will. And that's a sad reality. I kind of... Between you and me. I don't... Okay. Well, I would just splat, so, you know, that's fair enough. Between you and me, though, I kind of regret taking the affiliate because I feel like the ads mess with my outreach to new chatters, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna have to figure some ways around about that. I feel like that might be trying to outreach on other platforms. But that's just where my brain's going. So, you know, we'll put that theory to the test. I want to try and hit 100 followers, chat. We're 9 away. I'm just saying. If you're out there and haven't pressed the follow button, you should definitely do it because something snazzy may happen. You should definitely press the follow button. And I'm peer pressuring you right now. If you see that follow button, you better click it. It's free. You can always undo it. This is sounding like a YouTube intro to a video, but it's not. It's a Twitch stream, and join them. Anyway, thank you so much for joining, chat. Anyway. Actually, I'm not going to play that because that would be very cringe for me. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. I will be back again on... What day is it? Monday? Wednesday, and I'm going to do a fun little mod stream. So keep your eye out for that one. Join. It's going to be fun. Maybe you can torture me psychologically more. We'll see. Go drink some water. Go eat some food. Go get some sleep, chat. And I'll see you guys again on Wednesday. Bye! But what? You better hurry up. I'm gonna press end stream. I'm gonna press end stream very soon. It's gonna happen. Welcome in, Mr. Fool. Welcome, Quack. Welcome in, guys. What is your Quack? Welcome in again. What a shame. I was just about to end stream. That's such a shame, but you can catch me again Wednesday, and you can redeem all these points or more. Oh, Quack, well, welcome in again, but, you know, sadly, it's time for me to leave. I do have to depart. Welcome again, Quack. Here, I'm gonna do this once. Quack, welcome in for 10 times in the future. You can't force me here. Chat, you can't force me here. I can leave whenever I want to leave, okay? Thank you for the cheer, Quack. Thank you for the cheer. Oh my god, that's a massive on my screen. Listen, I mean, if we were going to talk incentives, I mean, maybe that would reduce... Thank you again for the cheer, guy. I was going to say, it would reduce me maybe pressing or delaying me pressing that end stream button, but... You know, silly little goofy things happen every once in a while. You know, welcome in, Quack. Welcome in again. Silly little goofy things happen. You have to keep up the pattern now. You have to keep up the pattern. If you haven't, my brain's gonna hate it. You have to keep up the pattern now, okay? You have to break between it equally. You've got to. If you break that pattern, there you go. Thank you again for the cheer. See, you got to keep the pattern going. You got to go that two, that two, that. You know, you can't break the pattern. It's sacrilege. It's sacrilege. Welcome in, Quack. Welcome in. No, you broke the pattern. No, you broke the pattern. Okay, that's absolutely fucked, and you've enraged me now. I don't even care about it being the cheer. You broke the pattern. You broke the pattern. You broke the pattern, Quack. You don't break the patterns. That's the one rule. Thank you for the cheer, but that's the one rule in life is you don't break the patterns. The patterns, they cannot be broken. They cannot be broken. Welcome in, Quack. Welcome in. You cannot break the patterns. It's like spitting in the face of the dog, okay? It's when you kick a down dog, okay? You can't kick a down dog. They're poor little faces. They're poor little faces. Okay, I definitely didn't blow my nose in that awkward silence. I never feel like patterns are meant to be broken. If you're gonna break it, then break it outrageously then. You've got to throw it off then. No, but now it just looks like you made an accidental little mistake. You sound like that one meme. No! No! But yes, I mean, yeah, you can't break the patterns. Or at least, if you're gonna break it right, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, chat? You know what I mean? But thank you for the cheers, I do appreciate it. What if if anyone else wants to create a new pattern, I mean, putting the offer out there. Please, for favor. The one they say, how dare you? I think you know. It's been a while since I've looked at some memes. You should put some more memes in the chat in the Discord. Thank you, Quack. Thank you for the cheer. I am stuck here. I am a slave to my own chat. No, yes. Is that a pattern you're going for, Mr. Fool? It's an interesting pattern. It contradicts itself. Very interesting, very interesting. So yeah. Welcome in, Quack. Welcome in, Ness. That's the new way to do it. Ness. Yeah. Alrighty, chat. I think you've delayed it as much as possible. You don't control us, we control you. Anyway, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. I'm actually gonna peace out now before I'm trapped in here even longer. You cannot hold me. You cannot do it against my will. Thank you so much. Man, what the fuck? I mean, it's turning a little sus. Quack, welcome in. Okay, listen, I've welcomed you in for like 20 times in the future. Thank you. I appreciate it. I will see you guys all again on Wednesday for next stream. We're gonna do some snazzy stuff. Join the Discord link down below. I mean, drop a follow. I mean, I'm gonna force your hand. I'll have to force your hand. Subscribe if you feel like it. Be kind of epic. Maybe I'll do a silly little donga dance. Alrighty, chat. Go get some rest. Peace and goodbye. Viewer stream? Potentially. Goodbye.